So I played soccer my whole life, up until literally right before summer workouts started for FAU. You know, I was playing my last tournament with my guys, you know, my team. You know, just started at a young age. You know, I was in South Africa with a bunch of school friends, and we all played every sport, you know, soccer, cricket, rugby, the big sports over there. So, you know, just got into it, got involved, and, you know, just kind of fell in love with soccer. Kind of idolized David Beckham after the first time watching him. So I had every jersey. I would, you know, run around pretending I was Beckham, the hairstyle and all. So I moved here when I was 7, so, you know, I was getting competitive in soccer then. But I remember 3rd grade, we went to our cousin's house. You know, he kind of hosted a Super Bowl party, and I'm like, oh, what's that? You know, I kind of didn't know. It got explained to me, and you know, I'm competitive, and you fall in love with it, because then I just noticed how athletic these guys are, you know, and obviously I noticed the kicking part of it because I played with my feet my whole life. When I actually made the switch was probably somewhere in my senior year. I played both in high school. You know, I'd go to football practice, warm up, kick a little bit, and then take my pads off, run over to soccer practice. You know, loved it. But then I realized how far football can take you, you know, and the opportunities that it presents in this country. So, you know, went with it, made a decision right there, and, you know, decided to stick with what I know. Stayed home, walked on to FAU, and, you know, trusted my gut. Haven't looked back since. You know, don't regret one thing about it. After I got released by Miami, I got this call. I was talking to, you know, a couple of up aboves here, and you know, then they told me I'd be flying out that night, so I, you know, had to run home real quick, grab some stuff, threw it in a bag. You know, I was here. My flight was at 9:04. I was here by, you know, by midnight. You know, the tryout was the next morning. Felt like I did well out there, showed what I could do, and yeah. And then, you know, luckily enough, they came, pulled me apart, and you know, told me that, you know, they were going to sign me. And at that moment, you know, it hadn't really hit yet. You know, it hit me a couple hours later, because everything goes so fast when that happens. But that was probably for the better, actually, because it was just a quick turnaround, no time to think. Game on Thursday. You know, kick once, game on Thursday. It was awesome. The energy in the stadium was awesome. Definitely a feeling I'll remember for the rest of my life, and something no one can ever take away from me.
And here comes new kicker Greg Joseph. Snap is back, ball down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. He's got it. Good for him.
And he's announcing his candidacy for mayor next week.
The fans are awesome. They've been awesome. Everyone's been really receptive, and, you know, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do and hope, you know, they stay behind me. So as far as the cheering, you know, it was awesome. It was funny. The first one caught me off guard. I was like, you know, I checked to see if, you know, Jarvis had a one-handed catch or something. Then it happened the second kick, and Britton started laughing, and he's like, hey, just have fun with it. You know, they're doing that for you. Just have fun with it. I'm happy to be, you know, doing what I'm doing, and I want to keep going in that fashion, obviously. I'm going to do everything I can to, you know, work harder and get better and keep putting points on the board, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
The spot is at the 27. It's a 37-yard field goal for Greg Joseph. Colquitt asks him, are you ready? This is to win it. Snap is back, ball down, the kick on the way, line drive, the kick is good!